was probably not a morning person, and things didn't really roll in the morning, but after trying this, it really did make a difference and have an impact.
So this is essentially then a routine, a sort of a set of steps that we should all be practicing when we first get up. Can you talk us through it?
Sure. So it's going to sound a little bit tricky to begin with, but I want you to see this as a bit of a simple way of being in the mornings, okay? So it's not something I've developed or come up with. It's actually quite a well-known routine. It's called the Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. So Google it, check it out, and do a bit more research. I'll just talk about the basics today. So basically, he suggests something called S.A.V.E.R.S, and it's a mnemonic for 6 different things that we do in the morning. And the first thing is the S for S.A.V.E.R.S is just to have a bit of silence. And for those that have got children, sometimes you do need to get up a little bit earlier for this one, just to have a bit of space for yourself. I know, Beth's pulling a funny face. So silence, a bit of meditation perhaps if you're used to doing that, or even just sitting by yourself and just doing a bit of breathing, okay? I've said to Beth earlier, and this is true, we can do this in 6 minutes, or you can go up to an hour or 2 hours, whatever you choose, okay?
I've just got this vision of me sitting with some great big headphones on, this noise cancelling ones. Just leave me for an hour. I'll be fine.
And a child poking you on your shoulder. Mom! Okay, so that's S, the silence. The A of the mnemonic is affirmations. Now, you can go all into this and be super serious about this, but all I'm asking is for you to say something to yourself that's very positive. So, I am feeling good. I am going to have a good week. Whatever it is, just start with an I am. It's very powerful. Yes, I am successful. I will be happy this week. I am being organised. I'm feeling positive, okay? You could just do one, write it down, or if you want to make it more powerful, say it out loud, okay? The V in the mnemonic of S.A.V.E.R.S is visualisation. I want you to just imagine, with your eyes shut or eyes closed, your week ahead. So Beth, Christy, you can imagine yourselves on radio, interviewing people, talking, and the way it will go. Because the brain, if it has experienced it, will already think it's gone through it. So you're much more likely to be successful in whatever it is you do. Okay, it's very powerful. I know Olympic athletes use visualization, like basketball players, for example. They call it mental rehearsal. So next is the E, exercise. I'm not saying doing a half a marathon at 5 o'clock in the morning. What I'm asking for is just a stretch. Could be a stretch, could be moving, could be dancing in your kitchen to music, could be a little bit of yoga if you fancy doing that. But it could be a minute, it could be 20 minutes, whatever you choose. It's just getting that blood flow pumping around the body, okay? The R is reading. Read something positive. If the news has you feeling bad, don't read it. Don't read the paper. Read a positive page of a book. Read a sentence that has you feeling good. Read a positive quote on your phone. So that's the R. And the last one is S, scribing. Write down things that you need to be reminded of, or write something positive about your week. Write your goal. Write something that's bothering you so you can clear it from your mind. I call that page dumping. Just write it all down, okay? So S.A.V.E.R.S. Go into a bit more detail, research it, and just try it. Try it any morning and see how you go.
And from your own personal experience, this is something that genuinely does work for you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I do it every morning. I get up at 6 o'clock before the children wake.
Sorry.
I know. 6 o'clock. But I tell you what, Beth, if I don't do it, my week is nowhere near as productive, and my mindset isn't like it normally is. And so every couple of weeks, of course, our routine goes off, someone gets sick or something changes. But I know when I go back on to do this kind of routine, my week is so much more productive. Yeah, it's quite incredible.
Do you think we could commit to this?
I mean, to be fair, it actually sounds quite achievable.
6 minutes.
Say. Yeah. So if it's having that little list in front of you with the mnemonic, so that you know the different things you need to do. But yes. I think that would be brilliant. Yeah.
I like the idea that just having a stretch counts as exercise. Yes. Go me!
Because she's done it. You're better to start with something small than go all out. And then next day you might just do a stretch and a bend. I don't know, whatever it feels like you want to do.
Start building up. Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's good. Shall we? Should we do it from now on? From tomorrow? But then I'll do this every day, won't I? And say, no, I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'll do it tomorrow.
I actually think, Christy, you've just made yourself accountable to the whole of the Isle of Man. So I have to carry that through.
Fine.
Right.
Okay.
We can
I'm going to
try.
I will try. I will. Yeah.